well, it has signaled intentions not to remain in the position for long. In fact, they plan to mount one of the quickest comebacks targeting the 2020 presidential and parliamentary elections. It's a huge target, but it will begin with simple steps. Key among them, internal reorganization, where fresh faces battle the old to form a team for that 2020 battle, and that process may have already kicked in the underground campaigns to win the hearts and minds of NDC delegates. Actor John Dumelo appears to be one of those who will seek the mandate of the party to mobilize the youth for the huge task in 2020. Posters showing his push for the position popped up on social media last week. Today, he's been speaking to Doreen Ando on the Cosmopolitan Mix on Joy FM about that ambition and other issues.
Can he ask John Dumelo if he's interested in running for any official NDC-GH part executive position? Question 9. I mean, it's a yes and no. Is it yes or is it no?
Well, at the moment, well, you know, nobody, I don't think the party has opened nominations for anybody to contest. Right. Everybody is, what people are saying, what people are speculating, right. You know, so as for that one, I'm keeping it to my chest.
Well, so should in case perhaps...
Nevertheless.
Nevertheless, yes. Even though before they open...
yes. Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, well, I do I have a strong feeling that you will?
Do you want me to have a strong feeling?
Or well, I would love for you to have that strong feeling, since I'm having that strong feeling that you have the strong feeling.
Well, then let's hope that the strong feeling both of us have will be stronger when the feeling is strong.
I got my answer right there. Good. John, is it true that you want to contest for the youth leader of NDC, and that's Ameyao in Kumasi?
That's the National Youth Organizer. Well, yeah, I mean, honestly speaking, a lot of... I've been getting a lot of calls, you know, from the grassroots NDC guys that, you know, they want me to stand, you know. But like I said, I think it's too early.
Yes, but you still have the strong feeling. I like strong feelings.
Yeah, deep.
They like instincts, and the minute you go after feeling here deep.
No matter what happens, look, I'm a youth, and I am committed to championing, you know, the youths or the cause of the youth in this country, whether NDC or not NDC, you know, whether MPP or PNC or whichever one, you know. So I'm always a youth, and I always champion, you know, the cause of the youth. So the feeling is there. As for being president of Ghana one day, the vote, it's in the hands of the people. Right. You know, so I can't say I want to be president one day or not.
Right, but would you like to be like an MP or something, just so that you would also fight for the people? Maybe from the youth stage, you could go to MP.
Next question, please.
It is possible, amen?
Well, it is possible, amen. I mean, look, something that people don't know is that I love politics. Right. I love it. And I have developed a very strong thing for it over the years, you know, because I feel like I help people a lot through my charities, through other stuff. I help people a lot. And so I feel like sometimes certain decisions have to be taken when you're a politician, you know. And so whether I want to stand for member of parliament or not, I mean, at the right time, we'll see how that one goes. But yes, I do love politics. I just want Ghana to develop in the right direction, whether it's NDC or whether it's MPP. And, you know, at the end of the day, Ghana is for all of us. We shouldn't just run each other down, you know, when we have the opportunity to.
Right. Okay.
John Dumelo with Doreen Ando earlier today. He also broke his silence on the controversial government car saga, denying ever attempting to keep a government vehicle.
Is John still keeping the car, or he surrendered it to the Flagstaff House? It's from Campbell.
This matter.
John.
This matter.
John.
This matter.
Let me put that question in a little box. And then let's go back to the genesis of this whole matter. What really happened?
Do you really want me to respond?
Oh, please, you can summarize it.
I vowed not to talk about this.
No, let's talk about it as friends, you know.
But on air?
I mean, yeah, let's pretend that the microphones are off.
But it's on.
Oh, that one is in your head. Let's talk about it and just pretend that the microphones are not on. And you know, let's summarize it and probably get people to understand exactly what happened.
I would never keep a government car. Number one, I'm not a government official, so I would never keep a government car.
But was the car a government car?
You see, I bought the car from somebody.
Okay.
I bought it.
Right.
So at that point, I wouldn't say it's a government car, it's not a government car.
Right.
So some people came and they say, hey,
it's the
government car that I have. I said, okay, fine. It's a government car. Keep the government car. I mean, it's... What is a car?
Right. Did you get back to the person you bought it from to ask about the details just so that you wouldn't look bad or something like that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, me and the guy, we dealt with it. And, you know, I mean, after that happened, I just bought a new car. The truth of the matter is that this car saga is something that when it happened, I was like, it's something that has happened. You know what I mean? And, okay, so if somebody's saying it is theirs, they should just keep it. They should just take it. It's look, Doreen.
So yes.
Doreen. In 2010, I bought a car.
Right.
I bought a car in 2010. 2011, I bought another car. 13, another one. In 15, I bought another one. So it's something that I can afford, you know. So when this thing happened, I was like, you know what? Let them take it. Because, of course, they were going around doing, hey, we'll seize your car, hey. And then when they check the papers, they realize that, Charlie, okay, it's not for you. Okay, hey, let's go investigate. Let it go. It's a car. You can have an accident, God forbid, tomorrow, and then you can have a car. You can have an accident, and then the car is damaged, or you know, whatever it is, you know. So after all that thing happened, I was like, you know what, to hell with it. I bought myself a new car, and then, you know, and then I moved on.
So